Hey everyone, how's it going? We are in for a ride today on Let's Play Spider-Man. I'm gonna keep doing this. Oh, this is fun. I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna get away with it. You can't stop me. Oh, I love this mural.
Come on.
Hey, so just take note of that 47 real quick. I'll come back to that after the cutscene.
Empire Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Yeah, hi. I'm trying to track down some items that were accidentally picked up from a dumpster outside my apartment.
Dumpster number?
Hang on. Uh, 64476.
That's Route 33. Truck's already left its shift. If your stuff's not there, you're out of luck.
Wait, please. This is important. Can you at least tell me where the truck is?
Let me check. Alright. Looks like it should be at the municipal garage at Bowery and Grand.
Got it. Thanks, Eddie.
So,
Municipal garage.
Peter's
Bowery and
homeless
Grand.
now
Not a problem.
and out of the job.
I don't care if I lose everything else.
This is not presented with the urgency
Can't be that hard.
or the gravitas that I think it deserves.
Garbage truck.
So what I was getting at before,
I have years of
the
research on
two
that
apartment
drive.
doors in that
Everything
shot,
I've
it's
worked on
composed
since
and
high
framed in
school.
such a way that the 4 and the 7 are right next to each other. So what I'm wondering is that anything? Like, is that foreshadowing something that I'm not thinking of, or is that a cute little reference to something? I looked up issue 47 from the original 1967 run, and it's just a story about Kraven the Hunter. I say that like Kraven is not one of my favorite characters. He is. I love Kraven the Hunter a lot. He's one of my high-key favorite villains. Because, in part, because he's the centerpiece of one of my favorite comic stories ever. Not just Spider-Man, but just one of the greatest of all time. It's called Kraven's Last Hunt, which I won't spoil for you. You should just go buy the trade paperback. It's
Empire
great.
Sanitation, this is Eddie.
Sorry, is there any chance the truck wasn't at the garage?
Sure, I guess. Just means it'd be somewhere in West Chinatown.
Great. I'm headed there now.
And off we go. Just gonna keep talking about Kraven's last, not even Kraven's last son, Kraven himself, while we search through garbage. Kraven, there was a time that he had a bunch of
It's a long
clones.
shot, but sometimes the
Okay,
guys stop
hold
for
on.
pizza before they drop off.
Really? I'll check out the pizza shops. Any idea which one?
One of the mom and pop joints, I think.
Jerry's?
No, that's uptown.
I mean original Jerry's.
Oh, right. No, started with an L, I think.
Larry's?
That's on the east side.
Leo's.
Lead?
Wait, I think I see the trucks. Thanks, Eddie.
No worries.
Okay, so
We'll
Kraven
find
had a
this
bunch of
out.
clones, or maybe they were his kids, or they were clones he called his children. I don't know.
Nope.
Spider-Man
Not
comics,
here.
even more so than most
Be another
superhero
truck
comics, have a
around
real weird fixation on clones. So we sent them off to fight in
No
a place
sign of
called
my
the
stuff.
Savage Lands, where our very good dinosaur friend Devil Dinosaur lives. And Devil Dinosaur requires his own tangent.
Not there either.
So basically, Jack
You sure
Kirby
they were around
made this
here?
character for
Well, the guy
DC
must
named
have switched to the
Commandi.
upcoming Osborn rally. If your pickup was on Route 35, they'd be
Fucker,
dropping off at the
dispatcher.
incinerator right now.
Incinerator?
Over by Manhattan Bridge. Better hustle.
Can't let that happen. Anyway, Commandi. Commandi is like a caveman boy. He's a caveman boy that Jack Kirby made for DC. So Marvel was like, we want our own. We're going to give him his own comic. And we're going to give him an animated series. But give him a dinosaur sidekick because kids love the dinosaurs. And so Jack Kirby made Devil Dinosaur.
There's the
He
incinerator.
made the devil
I'm not
for
too
the
late.
children. The children loved the devil.
Uh-oh, looks like trouble.
Or at least they so hoped. The kids did not love the devil. They did not love the devil Dinosaur. He was an intelligent T-Rex who sometimes wore a monocle, and it is a crime that that comic was not more successful. It did not get an animated series. The comic lasted for 9 months, which is way longer than I would have expected. Anyway, Kraven's children / clones apparently hunted each other while in the Savage Lands, and only one came back.
Probably more of them on the way.
I'll keep an eye out. Hey, mind if I look around for some personal items?
Sure, have at it. I gotta go file an incident report.
So there's the greats, there's the highs, and then there's the very dumb. And I love Kraven a lot for both of those because I appreciate both things equally. I love when comics are stupid and stupid and stupider and really camp, and I love when they are really weighty and emotional and they actually convey real themes and they really have something to say. I love both of those things so much.
Looks like everything's here. Hey, look, an old gadget prototype. Looks kind of awesome. Why didn't I ever finish it? I think I can make this work.
He's not connected to this, though, I don't think. I just wanted to talk about Kraven the Hunter. We won't get that many chances to, unfortunately. So we now have a web bomb, which we toss into crowds, and it will just stick all of them.
Spider.
Uh-oh.
And luckily, New York is infested with random dudes who want to fight Spider-Man. So as soon as we craft this new bomb, they come out of the woodwork just to get fucked up. You can see how effective it was, too, at just dispensing some of them, while we deal with others. One thing that I really like about the crafting in this game is that there's actually a reason for Peter to be doing it. It's been such a ubiquitous system for such a long time now, but here they're actually using it to express something about the character. They're showing that he's smart and he's a tinkerer. It's not just a mechanic in the game for the sake of having an RPG system or a crafting system. I mean, I'm sure they were gonna throw this into the game no matter what. They were gonna find some reason to put it in, but this is a good context for it. They do a good job of contextualizing it. That's really cool. Also, it looks like, oh, that's right, we can only, I think, fast travel to the apartment. So, away we go. So we're not really properly dealing with the reality of our newfound homelessness just yet, but we are going to go couch surfing, starting with MJ's couch, hopefully.
Looks like MJ's story just got published. I think I'll find somewhere else to stay. She's probably busy with work.
That's a fucking terrible headline.
I wish Harry was in town. I could crash with him.
Wait a minute, is this my fast travel marker? Did I place that by accident to go back to the apartment? Oh, shit.
Huh. Someone left me a voicemail. Number's blocked up.
Let's see.
Hey there, Spider. Long time no see.
Oh no, it's for Black Cat.
Miss me? Come to this address. Catch me if you can.
Uh-oh. I think I know that voice.
Oh shit, wait. Whoop. Had to do an about face to go all the way back here.
Hello, Spider. Been thinking about you a lot lately. We were good together, weren't we? Maybe it's time to reignite the flame.
As Black Cat, they had a Batman, Catwoman thing going.
That life. What was she looking at?
I know where it is. I can see it in the doorway even. It has a little twinkle, but I can't zoom in yet. The game does not want me to know it's there yet.
She wants me to find something. I need to look harder.
Oh yeah, I like that.
There.
It's good use of graffiti.
One of her cats. She packs those with range extenders, then harvests nearby RFID signals. I'll let Yuri know to pick it up. Felicia's too smart to be putting herself at risk like this. She must be desperate for some reason. Better keep an eye out.
I really like that line because
You still have Black
it's
Cat's suit and equipment in the evidence lockup, right?
it's an expression of how sympathetic he is, even towards villains.
Maybe. Just double check and let me know if her gear is still there.
Will do.
Okay, so these represent a new kind of collectible and also new kind of token that we can get for upgrades. And also, we have a brand new suit available to us. In fact, there's a couple of these that we can craft. I've been neglecting this. We don't have tons of resources to craft a bunch, so I'm going to go with aesthetic value and what I like most in that regard. And it's going to be this, kind of a nice classic suit. In fact, the repaired version of the classic. I don't like the one with the white logo and all the colors on the shoes. It feels like a much busier design. And with the new suit, we get a new suit power. We could go back to the old one. I don't like the old one enough to do that.
Hey, May. You're calling late. What's up?
I thought we were gonna meet up for dinner tonight.
Oh, right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It's been a hard day. We lost funding at the lab.
Oh, Peter, I'm sorry.
I also kinda got evicted from my apartment.
What? Do you have a place to stay tonight?
Actually, no. Not really. I hate to ask, but any chance you have room at the shelter?
Of course. Feel free to use the couch in my office.
Thanks, May.
These sections of the game where we go back to Feast or where we go back to the lab or the apartment, they really anchor the game, particularly emotionally. And they round out Peter as a character. So you get two halves of a whole presented in the game to make him more three-dimensional.
Can't believe I haven't slept since the Fisk takedown. Gotta start taking better care of myself.
What are you doing here, sir?
Hope May's couch is comfortable. I can't take this.
You can and you will.
I'll pay you back. Soon.
Just ask for help next time. Oh, you are so much like Ben. You have to learn to swallow that Parker pride and accept that you're human, like the rest of us. Martin.
Sorry to interrupt. Just wanted to let you know I'm headed out of town. You're in charge while I'm gone.
Well, you can count on me. How long will you be away?
Really don't know.
Is everything okay?
It's some personal business I've been planning for a while. But please take care of this place. It represents the best part of me.
Well, I guess I better get busy.
Hope Mr. Lee's okay. Hello?
Hey, did you see my story?
I did. Robbie must be pretty happy right now.
Yeah, it kind of went viral. And get this, Mayor Osborne just announced he's going to give Officer Davis an award this afternoon.
Wow. Wait, isn't Osborne's campaign rally this after... Oh, I see what he's doing.
Yeah, we all do. But still a pretty cool moment for Officer Davis and his family. I'll be there covering it. Wanna join me?
Yeah, of course. See you then.
So the important takeaway of that conversation between Lee, May, and Peter is the line that Feast represents the best part of him. And I'll just leave that for now. We're getting a lot of setup in this episode. And I'm thinking back particularly to the way Peter empathizes with others. Even the villains.
Humiliating taking money from May. I should head out into the city and try to pay it forward.
That's super important too, about paying someone's goodwill and charity forward.
Hey, Jeff. Congrats on the ceremony today.
I'll be glad when it's over. A truck full of armed demons scares me less than public speaking. But I'm calling about something else.
What's up?
Just got a tip that the demons are moving on the Fisk construction site in Midtown. Wife would kill me if I ditched the ceremony prep to play cops and robbers, but I thought maybe my friendly neighborhood partner would want to know.
Understood. I'll do a swing by, let you know what I find. And hey, here's a tip on public speaking. Just picture everyone in their underwear. Wait, not Osborne. You know what? Just never mind. Consolidated shipping. Jeff, I'm here.
What do you see?
Find the rest. The boss wants them dead.
Looks like the demons are moving in on Fisk's territory.
You got this?
I got this.
Okay, so we're gonna start this one with a little bit of stealth.
Nap time.
At least thin them out a little with it. We're not going to be overly concerned with staying in stealth. So we can web strike these guys from a distance for an instant KO. And then once I get this one, the rest of them should notice. We could distract the others that just saw me, but their numbers are actually so few here that I don't really think it's worth it. Oh no, I started clinging to the wall instead of... Ooh, gripping the grenade back. How did that happen? That all of them already? Thought there was one more. And then you'll recognize this sequence coming up from one of the earliest demos.
You don't need to kill us too.
Fisk's territory is ours now.
Not today.
That's a really cool move. As is that, our new suit power. Holy shit.
Hey, Willie.
You.
Nice jumpsuit. Slimming.
Stay out of my business.
Wait, the demons. Who's their leader?
Keep my men alive and maybe I'll tell you.
Saving bad guys from other bad guys. Not how I thought today would go.
So we have 6 of Kingpin's men, all under siege. We have to rescue them one by one. Oh yeah, he went flipping all the way to the side of the building where he will cling safely to the side of it and not die. Oh, he's digging the Lucha Libre and these cool Dark Souls pine resin enchantments on their weapons. Oh, you are not who I wanted, but I'll take it. Except for that counter attack you did. That kind of sucked for me. Always have to watch the weapon guys. They sometimes don't have the hit stun. You think they do. And also, they can block, so... Oh, that didn't work. Oh, fuck! I was trying to use the web grip to rip the weapon out of his hands, but I think that might be an upgrade. I'm gonna really go heavy on the upgrade system, probably off camera when I'm in the mood to just do a lot of backpacks and landmarks and research stuff. For now, thank you all for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and ring the bell, and check the description for my Patreon. I love, love, love my patrons. Thank you all for watching. Take it easy. Have a good one, y'all.